Good evening and welcome to the award-winning LEX 18 High School Sports Zone with my partner Alan Cutler. I'm Keith Farmer.
You're going to do my impersonation?
No, not right
Come
now.
on, do it.
But Alan Cutler! I don't have the glasses on.
You want them?
Alan Cutler! No.
Can't read the teleprompter. Madison Central Lafayette girls was picked as their game of the week on Tuesday. The plan was to make a big deal out of their star, Kara Pankins, who has 2,000 points.
Yeah, but she decided to leave the game with her sister at the half, and we don't know why, but the Generals carried on without Pankins. Big regional game, and they went on. Lafayette, Madison Central, 13-5 coming into this one. Fourth quarter, Lindy DeBilzan fakes a drive, takes a step-back jumper. She led Lafayette with 17 points. Generals were up double digits, but Central comes back. Mally Cornett goes to work on the inside. Two more of her team-high 17. Lafayette stayed under control. Caroline Bennett's shot, look at this. Bounce off the top of the backboard, back down and in. She added 15. The Generals beat 11th region rival Madison Central 53-49. Lafayette wins it.
It's a really big deal. It gives us momentum going forward.
Build confidence, I guess, knowing that you're beating another regional team?
Yes, absolutely. It brings the team up a lot. Coach Shin's happy. So it's a good win for the team.
Now, Scott County likes to travel and play some big-time competition.
Been doing it for years. They have 5 losses this year.
But the only setback in the state was the Lexington Catholic.
So that makes their 13-5 record, Keith, I think a lot more impressive.
I think so, too, yeah.
Toyota Classic. Lafayette 11-8 in Scott County. Scott comes out hot. Glenn Covington. Swish to the 3. Michael Moreno's been a really good player for a long time. 26 points, 9-0 Scott. For Lafayette, Eric Powell gets it going, but Scott wins 72-69.
All right, Tates Creek and Michael Allen going for a 5th win and hosting Clark County with first-year coach Josh Cook going for number 14. First quarter, Commodore's Amari Taylor left alone, so he steps into a 3-pointer. Game tied at 6 at that point. To the other end we go, and Will Philpott gets the ball. Several fakes later, he just pulls up for the jumper. Clark County wins at 61-47.
How about Woodford County trying to get to 10-10 and Bryan Station trying to get to 8-7. Game tied at 21 at the half. Alex Kaysen. And 1 for Woodford. Then Eric Boone drives. Nice roll there. And Groves with a 3 as Station wins 53-43.
I hope you saw the terrific feature earlier this week that Dorian did on Paris.
Yeah, she really featured the Greyhounds, and they're back in the All-A.
Yeah, Paris trying to get 14-6 in Harrison County, who's been struggling this season. Seconds left in the first quarter. Paris ball. Eric Johnson hits the 3 from way out. 23-9 Paris. Second quarter. Paris ball. Tajan Cunningham from across the court and through the Harrison defense. 35-11 Paris. Later in the half, Cunningham again with the 3. Paris wins it 89-58.
Mercer County, one of the top scoring teams in the state at 77 a game and 13 wins.
And West Jessamine looking for a 9th win.
Let's go to Mercer County. Fourth quarter, pick it up. West Jess trying to make up ground, and Carter Ballman for 3, closing the gap, 45-38. Then it's the Colts, Seth Tatum with a little steal to Ballman, and it's 48-44. The Titans, Garrett Dean with a layup, and Mercer wins 74-64.
A spot in the All-A Classic on the line between Somerset and Danville. Danville kicks off the scoring with Zach Thornton making the pull-up jumper, giving the Admirals the first 2 points of the game. Somerset responds with a short jumper of its own from Jake Cothran as they close the gap and make it 7-6. Danville gets it out to Deshaun St. Martin at the top of the key, who drains the 3, and Danville goes on to win the All-A Regional with a score of 65-50. Hey, remember the name Ivy Turner?
What she's already done is a wow.
Yeah, Dorian Kraft talks about the exclusive club she's already joined.
Guys, Ivy Turner is one of the top scorers in the state, averaging 22.5 points per game. That on its own is impressive. Add in the fact that she's a sophomore, just wow. And in doing so, she's made history for the Ads.
Being a Danville grad myself, it is rare.
In a game against Garrett County last Friday, Danville guard Ivy Turner scored 21 points to help keep the Admirals perfect in district play. In doing so, she also became the newest and the youngest member of the 1,000-point club.
Yeah, I was thinking about it like the whole time, and it kind of kind of got me off my game, but I finally got it and let go of it.
And some of that kind of fell on me, and I said, hey, let's go back and just play and let it go. And then eventually she got it.
Yeah, I did inside. I know we don't show you a lot of motion, but it was definitely a relief.
In nearly a decade of coaching, Michael Menefee says no one he's seen has come close to Ivy Turner.
I've not seen anyone that's of her age do what some of the things that she's done this far in her career.
And he wants to make sure her achievement doesn't go unnoticed.
I think sometimes because we are such a tradition-rich school that some accomplishments we kind of like, that's what we're supposed to do because we're Danville. But it's a great honor, I mean, for any of our boys or girls to get it a sophomore 1,000 points. And, you know, if she continues to work hard, sky's the limits for her.
There are no signs of Ivy slowing down anytime soon. When I asked her what was next, she simply said 2,000 points. Keith and Allen, back to you.
Thank you, Dorian. How about Ivy Turner? She wants a spot with the girls in Danville, the All-A Classic in Somerset, fourth quarter. Danville ball. Gonzalez drives. Danville up by 16. Somerset responds. Caitlin Johnson. Now it's a 14-point game. Here's Ivy Turner. Yes, Danville back to the All-A, 64-46.
All right, Ryle with 11 wins and the Lady Flyers, who are tough at 14-4. First quarter, Brooklyn Miles with the lay-in for the Lady Flyers, 10-8. She had 13 points. Then it's Princess Stewart, 3 of her 18. Franklin County wins at 79-69.
14-3, Simon Kenton, and 11-6, Scott County picking up second quarter. Scott's ball. Morgan DeFore answered with a drive. Kenton by 2. Later in the half, Shelby Harmeyer drives. Kenton wins 78-69.
Lexington Catholic at home looking for win number 8. Taste Creek shooting for its 4th win. The Commodores got early scoring from Neve Wynn on the three-pointer. Lexington Catholic, though, turned the offense over to Jay Ballard, who drives, hits a layup. Catholic wins 53-50 over Taste Creek.
LCA at 5-11 and Paris at 6-9. This was a crazy game. LCA's ball. Grace Combs for 3, 5-0 LCA. Later, LCA, Bethany Selby, and the foul, and it's 8-0. Well, it then is 11-0. But LCA has to hang on to win 44-42.
Sunday at 2:30, you can help out a charity while getting some good laughs at the expense of local media.
Hey, Keith, you playing?
I just said you can get some laughs, right? Charity basketball game will be played at Bryan Station between some of the faculty and your favorite local media members. It includes LEX 18's Dorian Kraft, Bonnie Campo, and yours truly. We'd love to see you there Sunday at 2:30. Of course,
you gonna dunk? You gonna dunk?
No.
Can you dunk?
If I can jump off somebody's back.
Yeah.
As always, we hope your favorite team
won.
Coming up, getting ready for South Carolina.
Tough South Carolina.
Yeah.
Next.